It can be awkward to be put in front of the camera when you didn't ask for it, especially when it's at work and you're just trying to get stuff done. But let's say you're a marketing specialist or an assistant that's been tasked with creating videos of everyone at work. After all, you're not the only employee, and you want to showcase all the work that everyone's been doing, pulling their weight to get done. And you should absolutely include others. The more people involved, the more likely they'll share and broaden reach online when they share from their own accounts. However, not everyone is comfortable being in front of the camera or knows how to be in front of it. You might have the best intentions asking, but there could be some hesitations. Help your workmates feel more comfortable being in front of the camera with these recommendations. Create an example video. Just explaining the video concept might fly over your coworker's head. Film yourself first and then show the video example to them so that they know what it looks like, what you're trying to get at. I had a client that wanted to spotlight local creative businesses on their Instagram, and they asked me to be the very first feature so that there could be an example of what the carousel feature post would look like. They said after my spotlight came out, it encouraged other creatives to want to show their work on their platform as well. It's reassuring to know what the output will look like instead of just imagining it and wondering if it'll turn out a certain way. Show clips as you're shooting. As I film video clips, I like to show the subject what they look like. Again, it's easier to see what something would look like if you have an example. You also get instant feedback that you can put into action instead of theoretically. In particular, they might want a specific side of their face shot, or they like a certain angle. And you can get that right away if you show them a little bit of your process of what you shot. Just be natural. Maybe your coworker or your manager, whoever you're filming, knows that they should act naturally. These days for short form video, acting naturally is the most relatable and will get you the most true engagement. This is just a good reminder to get into a relaxed state that's true to you. Unless you're filming a skit, then film it in whatever exaggerated or scripted way you want. Just make sure you rehearse it though. Physically mimic poses. Instead of just saying, raise your hand this way, or could you please walk more slowly, go besides the subject and show them what you mean. Especially if you have to say it once or twice and they're still not getting it, it's okay to have to position them or just let them know that you'll help position them. I don't know about you, but a little and a lot both have very different meanings. They can have so many different meanings, and my body likes to do a lot for no reason sometimes. So do the walk with them so they know what you mean and you don't have to keep going back and forth and just using your words when it doesn't seem like it's connecting. And it's not a problem with them, it's just really hard to explain physical body movement sometimes. And hey, let's try to be efficient. We gotta get back to work. Check their appearance. You're not being annoying by asking your coworker to sweep their hair to a specific side, rub out smudges in their glasses, or to fix their collar. You're helping them look their best. Although the glasses smudge might be in character for your coworker or even for yourself, so maybe it's okay to leave that in as long as your coworker is okay with being presented that way. You don't need to slap on the makeup unless whoever you're filming is someone that typically wears makeup and maybe they didn't wear makeup that day. Maybe just tell them as a courtesy, hey, I'll be filming, you're not wearing makeup, is that okay? But I always think it's a kind reminder to ask someone that you're filming to check themselves in the mirror to make sure that they come across their best and in the most professional way. Yes, I know that there are many social videos where someone is literally at a company ugly crying in front of the camera, but that is unprofessional for the most part, and most companies don't want to come across that way. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Show them the video before posting. Especially if this is the very first video that they've ever filmed with you, show them the final product before you upload it, unless they've expressly said that they don't need to see it and you can go ahead and post it. And this is after you've done the editing and the post-production. Ask them as a courtesy what they think and if there are any small edits that they want. This increases openness to collaboration, and most people will just assume that they come across a certain way until they actually see in video what they look like. Just like with any project, help set expectations by showing some of your process where it makes sense and wherever possible. Then for future videos, more likely than not, the subject, whoever you film, will just leave it up to your judgment because they trust you already, and they know the kind of work that you create. So let me know if this helped make someone that you're filming feel more comfortable. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more social media marketing tips, especially for video. That's what I do a lot of. That's my specialty, and I'll see you here next time. Bye.